Hey guys, I'm just going to show you around my shaping room where it all happens. Hopefully it'll happen for you. But before we start, I want to show you the best thing ever. What about Perfect Burley? Ta-da! Burley 1982. I was actually out there that day, and if you see closely in the car park, that's my combi with the white roof. And I've got a photograph of me surfing Burley, getting barreled out there, and yeah, fond memories. It's been really good this year too. These are my templates that I have used over the last 40 years to outline the surfboards that I've made, a little mini board for a bit of fun. And there's Michael Munger Barry's board that I believe that he surfed at J Bay in 1998. And also, down in this corner we've got Dingo Morrison's board that he won the Gold Coast, Queensland, Australian and World Junior titles riding that board. And the one next to it is actually an original profile from the early stages of computer shaping. And that was a finished board that I used to copy and copy a blank using that machine. It wasn't computer operated, but it was a way of copying boards. But what's really cool, I think it's cool anyway, just for my little ego, I was actually inducted into the International Surfboard Builders Hall of Fame in 2019 alongside these guys. So that was kind of pretty cool. Very proud moment in my career at least. And so this is my shaping room, and here's some of my tools. So these blocks here are what I used and have used since 1983 in shaping surfboards. The ones like this one here. This is a channel bottom, what I call a Never, which is a mid-length twin. And every board that I've shaped since 1983, I've used these blocks. And these blocks were actually flat and weren't contoured. That's my hands moving up and down on the board non-stop and just worn into the block. And this one here, you can see I haven't used as much, so therefore it's not as worn in. And they were given to me by a company called Ernie's in Japan. And they provided me a gift, this plaque, these blocks, this pair of calipers, which I have used for the last 40 years shaping surfboards. Now have a look at these little goodies here. These are my order cards from back in the day in the 80s and 90s. So I did a lot of boards for a lot of crew here. Ockie, Tom Curran, Sean Thompson, Martin Potter, Larry Bertelman, Dane Kealoha, Dane again, Sean, Richard Marsh, Dog, Terry Richardson, Peter Harris, Brad Gerlach, Richo again, Wendy Botha, Shuji Cassia, the guy from Japan, Nicky Wood, Todd Klein, commentator for the World Pro, Tim Fritz, an amazing surfer from Hawaii, Luke Egan, Brad Gerlach, Shane Horan, Michael Ho, Peter Druin, and Glenn Winton and Lisa Anderson, and Bird Mayalona, Tony Maniz, Vince Klein. Some people you may not remember, but others you will. And then of course Munger, and then there's Christian Fletcher and Sonny Garcia, and the list goes on and on and on and on. So yeah, I had a bit of fun back in the 80s and 90s, and it was all about that. Nev Future Shapes. Firewire is a company that I founded with Bert Berger in 2005 and currently owned by Kelly Slater. It's renowned as probably the most technologically advanced surfboard company on the planet. But here I am in my shaping room, EPS foam, channel bottoms, loving the craft of hand shaping a surfboard.